places on the island, they sound nice.
Yeah,
very. Like Banana Island,
Chevy,
Victoria Island, Chevron. Do you get what I'm saying? But everything on the mainland sounds like trial and tribulation. Magodo, Isolo. You understand? Like, you know that when you're coming here, you're facing hardship. Everybody looks so unhappy. You understand? You can feel, that's where Nigeria is. You understand?
Hello, hello, hello. When the girl isn't blonde, it's about to go down low. And this is how I like to welcome you to this very mad and chaotic episode of the Shade Corner. Je m'appelle Sweetness, and I day here with the usual suspect.
Gang shit.
Looking at me like I'm
you know the
vibe.
vibe, you know the vibe.
You understand? So, and you know...
You're very good, Sweetness, I have to say.
Thank you. So it has been said, and I quote, that in this town of Eko, if thou maddest not, thou gettest not nowhere. So we are here to talk about and propose the motion or oppose the motion that everybody in Lagos is mad.
Text me, please. I don't do crazy.
I'm making a difference, so I can say I'm mad.
Please.
Me, I'm mad, though. I'm very, very mad. Very, very mad.
We know. We don't need to prove it to us.
Sammy, you don't live in Lagos.
No, I don't actually.
It's from
Oh,
Calabar.
you're coming from Calabar. Yeah. I get
Okay,
it.
so are you in Calabar or you are in Lagos?
One day people will be tired of this. Like, one day we'll all move on. You understand?
We will
Hey,
move on when you
Calabar
make us
man.
move on. Because now we're asking about, you know, something that is happening in
Wow,
Lagos.
sir.
Now you are doing as if you are not in Lagos. Are you a
He said he
visitor?
doesn't live here.
I don't think I live in Lagos. Like, the craziness that people talk about. I don't think I
Sorry,
really
I think
see it.
he's actually mad. You know why? He said, I don't think I live in Lagos. I mean, like,
So
because-
he's not even thinking.
do you understand?
Okay, so
We are all in this together.
my dear Lagosians and my fellow Lagosians, an accusation have been laid out that all of us, including me, myself, and I, and you are mad. So we shall here now defend it. Please,
Okay.
why are you mad?
I'm not. Excuse me. Don't you show such an accusation at my doorstep. So this is the thing. I think that actions cause reactions. Naturally. Do you understand?
Right.
And then when you react, people call you mad. I don't think I'm mad.
But
I think
if-
that I react to your craziness.
But don't you think that if your reaction is mad, they can call you mad?
No,
So you know
now.
the thing, just picture what Charles is saying. People
loves to
think,
buttress a lot of things.
yeah. So people think they have a monopoly of madness. I think once in a while you have to show them that you're not the only one
Put
that
people
can
in
be
their
mad.
place.
Do you understand? We can all be mad together, so that craze pass craze,
Okay.
and it's necessary in Lagos. Else, like you rightly said, you go it nowhere.
Okay, so but because we're saying Lagos, what is
Let me
it?
just add something.
You want to buttress what she buttressed?
My co-buttresser.
She's the
I
buttress
think that,
of Shade
this,
Corner.
this madness
Did you get it?
depends on
No?
where you live in Lagos. Because if you live
Like-
where Sammy lives, there's a tendency that your madness will be, up
Where
there.
does Sammy live?
He will let us know when it is time. And then if you live where, people like, myself live, we don't really...
Engage and indulge in
Anyway, we defend
Where do you live, first of all?
I will let you know as the show
Okay, so
you
that brings us to as we are looking at the madness geographically. Now, stamina. So we are gonna look at the island mainland comparison.
Very important. That's
So because it looks like the mainland madness and the island madness, they have different.
There's a difference,
color.
yeah.
Please, who has
but
experienced?
on the island, there are similarities. There are certain places that have similarities with the mainland as well.
Hi.
Like
Yeah.
anything after Chevron. That's the contour gate, I'm sorry.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Leave him, no, leave him. Let him be coming in there.
I thought we were friends. What is going on?
But in all honesty, I think that there is madness on all levels, but then the degree
That's
is
the
what
thing.
makes
Yes,
it different.
now.
But and
That's
then
the island mainland
the
comparison.
packaging of the madness. So
The package madness.
let me explain to you.
Yes, sir.
On the mainland, you can be mad unashamedly, like you just show them that you're crazy. But on the mainland, on the island rather, there's a level of you're mad, but there's a bit of poshness to it. Like
It's
you're,
more of, do you know who
you're
I am?
mad. Yeah,
Also,
exactly.
there is
You know
posh
me?
madness
Yes, yes.
on the island.
Yeah.
Like when they bash your car on the island, it's different
You
from when
know,
they bash your car in
so it's
the
more
water.
of do you know who I
They
am
bash your car in Lekki,
than
it's more.
Hey, I didn't
mainland
know.
is pay my
You do water
money.
now, you do water, you should move shirts once.
Immediately.
But on the
Eh.
Lekki, it's more, do you know who I am?
Everybody is somebody in this Lekki. Everybody. Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are talking to?
Who are you?
I'll make a phone call. They'll not bring out their phone. I'll be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, try
Who
to
are
do
you?
connections. Like, do you know why I know? Yeah. So it's still madness, but on a different level.
Okay, so is this matter, is it really about, is it something about Lagos that makes people in Lagos mad? Because you see some people, for example, when they migrate to Lagos, when they come to Lagos,
have culture shock.
they were not like that.
Yes.
You understand? They would easily probably let things go. You understand? But as time passed by,
Say it, Calabar to Lagos. Just say it.
you guys are not going to pitch me against my, So
Against your word. Against your
as
word.
time passed by, you find that you are getting continuously impatient. Is it something about Lagos? Is it in the water or in
When
the
you sit in
air?
Lagos traffic,
So I
I've never
think
been to Lagos.
city.
Hey,
Akuna Matata. All right,
I want to ask Sammy.
conversation,
I
sorry.
just want to
Sammy.
ask Sammy something.
Sammy, enlighten us.
Sammy, you seem to be the person that you're still trying to get really very acquainted to this town.
Madness.
You understand? So, do you see yourself, sinking into this madness
Anytime
Why you
soon.
doing
anytime soon, or you don't reach the Abbey, you don't pass?
Well, I come from a small fishing town in the south. Everything is slow. Everybody there is a civil servant and a student. Do you get what I'm saying? So things are slow. So when I moved there, I think that the reason why most people...
Everybody?
A lot of people. Majority of people there. So when you come to Lagos, it's like the story in the Bible about the leprous man or the lame man who was at the pool of Bethsaida.
Looking for someone to
Whenever
heal.
exactly. So that's the feeling you get when you come to Lagos, because everybody in Lagos,
Wants
I
to
wouldn't say
jump
everybody, is at the brink of their breakthrough, whatever it means for them. So you have that feeling that,
Urgency.
bro, anything can change your life forever. You're like a second or a year or 10 years away from the thing that will change your life.
Okay.
So the traffic is irritating them because they feel like that job interview is the job that's going to change my life. You understand that thing? So everybody
That
is on
priority.
edge.
There's a sense of urgency in Lagos
Do you understand?
that is beyond
So
normal.
Everybody.
I mean,
just
I
seems to
know
be
that
there
that's how I
somewhere.
felt when I got here. It's the city of opportunities in relation to every other city in Nigeria.
Okay.
So yeah.
So let's talk about JJC experiences, because I know that Ayo now, some people will immediately tell her, oh, I was born in Lagos.
I mean,
I was born in
facts,
Lagos.
no.
So please,
I mean,
for
I
the
was
people-
born in Lagos. I went to secondary school in Lagos. I went to university
Uni
in
in
Lagos.
Lagos boy.
Lagos boy.
So for
Omo
the-
Eko to
For the people
core.
that they didn't born in Lagos, please.
That's just you and Sammy. Well, Charles, were you
I
not
wasn't born here.
Oh, both of you, all three of you.
Charles
Any-
born,
any-
was not
any-
born.
Born in
Any
Lagos.
JJC
That's
experience
it.
ever in Lagos.
I grew up here, so like, I wasn't born in Lagos, but I grew up here. Like, when I said knowing something, I was
Sammy, do you, any JJC?
But the JDC doesn't have to be that I just came home.
His journey just come now.
No, now. If you're in Lagos now, for example, me that I've lived in Lagos all my life, they stole my phone. in the
Okay,
bus.
so I have a
Is that not-
JJC
is that not-
experience,
is that not
actually.
JJC?
I don't understand. Are you supposed to be a magician to know that there was a thief inside the this thing?
But they say it's
that
JJC.
one follow for JJC.
Yeah, that's JJC.
I have a JJC experience.
So if they
not
steal
honestly.
from you inside bus, you become a JJC.
When you go tip your phone,
I go tip your phone.
You know sharp.
You don't get
sharp.
OT.
Ah.
You don't get OT. Maybe you don't say you tip your phone. So that I JJC'd at that point. But it was a
Yeah.
while ago, sha.
Sammy, back to you. Any Johnny Just Come experience?
Yeah, actually. So when I moved here, it wasn't very different, do you get? Because for me, I moved to the island. I came here and I got to the island, do you get? So,
Island boy.
because I heard I've come to Lagos, one chance, this one, that one, do you get? All those yellow and black
Buses.
buses. I didn't see all of that on the island. I saw normal human beings, like,
yeah.
do you get, with
We're
good
normal.
cars and stuff like that. Do you
We
get what
are
I'm saying?
normal.
So I lived here for like months on the island until I went to buy a laptop. Do you get? In
Computer Village.
Computer Village.
Hey, welcome to the city,
Bro.
bro.
I got to, I think the BRT bus I entered dropped me at they shall have this general where you have like a lot of BRT buses. Then you have to like cross something like a bridge and then enter another bus that takes you to the computer village. So when I got to the bus that was taking people to the computer village, there's a small boy, he was like 7 years old, that was loading the bus, like calling people to go to computer village. I entered, he said I should pay before I enter. I gave this boy like $200 and I entered. When we got to the place, the driver asked me to pay. I said, I gave it to the conductor. See, that is not my conductor. So I didn't know that. And then I ended up buying a fake laptop. It's a whole thing, bro.
Computer Village.
You've been
Computer
JJC'd.
Village is actually a treacherous place.
Yeah.
Even people
Even
that
if
live
you're
in Lagos
exactly.
all your life, they feel
But like, they never ban me for Computer Village before.
Yeah, neither have.
I put my
I've
laptop
never.
there, all my phones I've ever used is Computer Village.
I mean, I don't buy stuff from Computer
And
Village.
I don't know where, you are crazy.
You are not.
Why are you so? Why
Don't touch me.
Why are you insulting him?
Okay, guys. With the computer.
I have stories, Sha.
With the
I
computer
have a
village
story as
thing,
well.
I don't know, but I probably might have to make a direct comparison to the Lungu that I came from. I came from Onitsha, and guy,
Onitsha is
you
what-
think say streets be streets.
Onitsha, Port Harcourt
Come to
streets.
Opiweka, my
Opiweka.
guy.
Yeah.
You understand? Enter Iweka Road or you enter Electromat. All that thing that you are looking for inside computer village, you're gonna see it triple.
Quantum.
You understand? So I come from a place whereby we stay we're so street that if they steal your if they steal your phone in Onitsha, come and meet me.
Yeah.
I know who to meet. So as you're doing Lagos street, we are streets there, you understand? So, but I think my JJC experience in Lagos was because I came back as a copper, and I didn't know anywhere. So I was leaving Surulere Secretariat one day, and I was supposed to be headed to Aja, I think. So the bus, I was looking for a bus I felt like I needed to get to Oshodi to get
God.
Aja.
Oh, Lord.
So I don't know. And so I saw buses, they were saying a lot of things I didn't know. So I saw a woman selling fruit. And I said, I'm going to Oshodi. Which bus will I enter? And she took me to a bus and said, this is the bus you're going to enter. They will stop you. They are going to so place, but they will stop you at Oshodi. That bus, they go, really. Guy, that bus, they go, really. Wait till I walk that day. By the time I got to Aja, God have mercy. That was, and I was so scared because I was scared of like really getting lost, because if you now get lost, you don't know other things that will, befall you. So that's literally my, they've not pickpocketed me.
They've not stolen from you before?
No.
My own, let me just talk about, I like that you mentioned Opiweka, because I mean, I schooled in Anambra State, and I would always go to the market in Onitsha to go and buy stuff. And I also remember they stole my phone, my Bolt 5.
Bolt 5.
And I was so angry. And then the shop I went to buy stuff, I went to come fix my laptop. And the guy told me, they stole your phone. I said, yes. He said, don't worry. He just took me to one guy, one old man like that. He said, not old, like, but he has like white beards. And I explained myself. He said, where did you realize your phone was stolen? I told him. He said, is it, I now took him to the spot. He looked around, he held my hand and took me to one shop. And I'm not joking, like a shop where they sell clothes. And he said, give this boy back his phone.
Yep, that's how we roll.
My mouth was like, I was in shock.
That's how we roll.
That's just so
That's a spiritual stuff. There's nothing you can tell me.
It's not
Because
spiritual.
how did
We just know who knows.
I was in awe.
See,
We
guys,
just know them.
You know the thieves.
See,
We know them.
guys,
Now,
this
what is
is
this
people are talking. You know that there is Lagos madness, there's all this
what I'm
where
saying.
Karodi
I just wanted to
madness.
just
But then there's Calabar People's madness.
Can people have madness?
Bro, that's another
so you
level.
have
You know that in Lagos, if, for example, all these Agboro guys, you see some of them with iPhone 6s. They're all right. They have something to lose. In Calabar, we have nothing to listen. I'm telling you, that place is an abattoir because they chook you things for body.
That's violence.
And they enjoy it. So all these things,
They enjoy it.
They like violence.
this phone, but if they collect your phone, it may be like a tango, maybe a giant roundabout. If you meet somebody that can get you that phone, bro, now for Ekpe, in 15 minutes your phone don't reach Ekpe. and the screen will not be.
One Jersey story would have to, and this is ridiculous. Because when I think about Lagos, when I think about it, I'm just like,
What the fuck happened?
I wasn't exactly like early 20s or anything, but anyways. So the first time I had to move for my cousins to get my own apartment. And I mean, you know like how it feels when you've saved up money. I had bought like electronics. They were all in my cousin's house. Like, so I had planned how the aesthetics would be, all that great stuff. I saw this. I don't know why I did that bullshit. I went online, saw apartment. In
Lagos?
I didn't ask nothing.
You just
I said, and they had said, oh, that somebody, you had a dog and somebody wants to pick it up there. So okay, I'm going to pay right now.
It's a JJC.
You pay for house.
It's a
I paid
JJC.
2 million naira as that. This was 3 or 4 years ago. And I said, when can I come and check? And they said, oh, the next day.
You paid without seeing.
That's how, I not say it. That's how stupid it is. When I told my cousin, he laughed at me.
What came over you?
I now went to the place, and I'm going to say
Somebody's there.
my point.
Nobody's living there.
Somebody was living there, and it wasn't just me that paid. We're like 7.
Whoa.
All of us gathered. We had WhatsApp group as a place.
Jointly scammed, mutual scamming. Because what?
Wow.
2 million.
That's crazy.
I was going to live in that house again.
I think people have a scamming story in Lagos.
So
I mean,
I like how it was house that they scammed him up, because there's a lot of ridiculous, mad things. Part of the madness in Lagos is the real estate. And
really?
It goes on and on and on. Like, what is that swimming pool? What in the
Luxury.
name of the gutter
It's
is that
luxury.
swimming pool? What in the name of the bathtub is that swimming pool?
Honestly.
And it's like 190 million.
They will now say it's luxury apartments in
Everything is
Lekki,
luxury.
Ikate, Ikoyi,
Everything is luxury.
Lagos.
It's gold, it's luxury. Once they put yellow paint on the wall or on the
Or they do minimalist vibe where they paint everything white.
White.
Oh.
And they now put all those aesthetic lights on it. I remember when
Then
I
those
finish with wood. You're finished.
Exactly.
And then the prices.
luxury.
The prices of houses. And
I'll never be broke in my life.
It's plenty.
why? Why is it that it brings me back to the island mainland comparison? Because why is it that almost everything is on the mainland? Like the things that island has, I mean, except beach, they are on the mainland, right? But how come house manage to cost the way it costs
Let me tell
over
you,
here?
location,
What's the problem?
lifestyle, people, environment, aesthetics as well. Do you know people really put the island on a pedestal, regardless of the dirty water and some of the suffering that you guys are going through? And
Shady's on the mainland, that's what she's saying. But you do now.
Yes,
it's not a
now.
bad thing.
moving on,
This island is just mainland
people
that has
put,
good
people,
PR.
people put the island on a pedestal such that I've heard someone say that the moment you pass Third Mainland Bridge, the air is different. I say,
It's PR. It's
But
PR.
there is that
No, but
smell.
it's true. Them
How?
Once
Which
you
one
cross
is
Third
it?
Mainland Bridge.
Yeah, and it feels
You-
sane.
it feels-
It feels like you're in a different Lagos.
No, I'm saying like going,
Yeah.
going to the mainland.
Oh, going to mainland. Oh.
No, once you get to what up Oroshoki,
You feel the chaos.
See, you can feel the hardship.
Actually see
you guys are
chaos.
equally suffering at the end of the day on the island.
I agree. But just agree that the air is different.
I don't agree.
You don't agree? Okay.
But we use clean water though.
We're still
Because
we're still on the real estate, right? So the island people, what's up? How are you people using your piece to flush your piece?
Do you get?
Sorry, man, I can't relate to. I'm sorry. My
My
own.
we have clean water.
Yeah, my house. Our water is quite clean.
It's quite clean and it doesn't smell.
No, I'm actually lucky with that. Lucky.
Yeah, me too. Even though we have to pay like extra.
Shit,
for
yeah.
it, but like,
We have to pay extra for it as well because you have to do like a new water
But I think
system.
the reason why it's a bit expensive, again, like they say, the air is different, the people, and because to be honest, when you check Lagos, it's not like they're not wealthy people on the mainland. There's also like
Who else is concentrated
location,
on the island?
yeah, but on the island there are more. Although there's now a bit of fake money, dirty money on the island as well.
As long
but
as
people
money,
just
they'll collect it.
it's just I think it's a thing everywhere in the world where there's a location where you know
It's like Silicon Valley in California.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about, because some people actually do believe that they can live luxuriously on the mainland.
Yeah,
as
people
much
do.
as
People
as
do.
much as you would try to luxurialize
Trust me.
yourself.
Really cool places.
on the
People do.
island.
Mainland, though.
So many people do.
So
I
some
don't want
people
to mention
now.
locations like maybe
Mention the
Magodo,
Magodo.
GRA,
Yes,
Ikeja.
Omole.
Yaba.
Yeah,
Omole.
Omole,
Ikeja
Otetola
GRA.
Estate.
Yaba
Yeah.
especially.
Okay, but then so is that why some people now say that island people live fake life? Is that part of the madness?
For the
in
most
Lagos?
part, yeah.
I think it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Even your fake, even your accents now.
crazy.
Now you enter inside the fakeness.
Everybody
comes-
on the
it comes
accent
with the
on the
terrain.
island, yeah.
You know, if you live on the side of Lagos, you know, you have to pick up an accent, so either American or you do British.
British, yeah.
And it's just part of the, you know, the
aesthetic.
So we mix the both of them
Plus,
together.
also, it's
Yeah.
good for PR. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if you live on the island, it just sounds nice. Osapa, Aja. But then on the mainland...
Asapa sounds the same as
No,
Flood.
no, it sounds
hungry.
nice.
Sounds like
Sounds the
Sapa.
same as
You
Flood.
chose the
Hold on.
wrong name. What I'll
Like-
say is that names on the island are
Like
sweet. Karimu Kotsun,
Chevron.
Adeniji
You
Jones.
see, Ikeja now, that's Ikeja. Bro, I mean, like, places on the island, they sound nice.
Yeah,
You get,
very.
like Banana Island,
Chevy,
Victoria Island,
you know.
Chevron. Do you get what I'm saying? But everything on the mainland sounds like trial and tribulation. Magodo, Isolo. You understand? Like, you know that when you're coming here, you're facing hardship. Everybody looks so unhappy.
Ikorodu.
You understand? You can feel, that's where Nigeria is. You understand? You go to Korodu, you see everybody. You can tell what they've been through in life.
Mushi Olosha.
But you know the thing,
On the
yeah.
island, everybody's, we are suffering, but we look good.
Exactly.
Even
People
Abidjan
are
on the island.
suffering.
Yeah.
Abidjan.
Abidjan.
Like Abidjan.
Do you get?
Abidjan.
So listen, it's just
There's
good
a lot
for
of
PR.
fake life
Do you
on the
get?
island, though.
There's a lot of fake life
We see a lot of
on
people
the
that
island,
live.
right.
I mean, so on the island, yeah, I've heard of like, say 10 people sharing one flat.
Yeah.
Just because,
I've
so
seen
where,
that one.
where do
They
you
happen
live?
well.
I live on the island. But when we check really,
Class
where
is
do you
better.
live?
Since there people sharing one room.
One room. In Lekki,
On
in
top
BQ.
waiting.
Sorry, I can't relate. Sorry.
But you know them.
No,
You know them.
I know about them. I don't know them
Classic
personally.
example.
You know.
And 9 guys living in, this one is even a story build. It's even, what's that thing called? Duplex.
Duplex.
But it's only 3 rooms. But there are 9 boys.
3 to a room now.
So if your girlfriend wants
when
to
your girlfriend
come
comes, everybody will clear the
Everybody
house
clear
for you.
now.
Hey!
Exactly.
Boys have an understanding.
You're not leaving.
I heard a story of like 9 boys staying together. One of them had a dog. 2 months later, the dog ran
They had a what?
because there was no food.
Oh,
There's never food in those houses.
Yeah. Those
Oh my God, there is never food.
Most of you guys,
Jesus.
most of what they do is they look
There's
good
never
on the
food.
outside,
Yes.
but they are hungry inside.
They
I'm like,
live in
what are
their
your
cars.
priorities
They
in
drive
life?
good cars.
That one, they even have, no, Abuja boys, that's their style.
Like we
They
know the
have-
Abuja guys, but it has entered Lagos.
Living in
I've
their
seen,
cars.
yes, guys living like properly, like their boots.
Let's talk
Have
about
you,
girls.
if
Wait,
you
let's
open
even-
somebody's boots,
Let's cast
like
girls.
this.
They might be
Let's cast
stylists, so
girls.
you don't know. Stylists have girls.
they have carton of noodles inside. There's
Girls,
carton
now,
of noodles
wait
inside
now.
your boots.
Girls, they want to go to.
You're a stylist, but your deodorant is in your car.
They want to go
Is
to.
that one even enter safe?
Girls, they want to go to Echo, for example, and they live in Aja. They will now enter bus from Aja and reach like.
Oh my God! When I book,
now you start
or
or
taxi,
taxi, or 800 naira, 1K.
a car filling
All of them will now
service.
fit into it, like sardine.
Why are you guys
Reach
living this
Echo,
fake
and
life?
all of them will now buy one cup of Chapman.
That's why restaurants in Lagos now. I've also started this P of
Yeah.
no
No picture.
no camera.
minimum spend, things like that. Because people go to restaurants,
To
buy
just
one
take
bottle of water, and
pictures,
just
fake
take
life.
pictures, inconveniencing the other people that actually came to spend real money.
The money.
Fake life is a lot.
Fake like let's talk about Lagos traffic. Is it a major factor
Of
to the
course,
madness
of
in
course.
Lagos?
Yes,
of course.
That's
definitely.
Genesis.
Of course.
See, so someone told me something that everybody in Lagos thinks that they are hardworking, but when you check it, half the time you're in traffic.
Yes.
Because by the time you get home, you're exhausted, you're tired, you think, oh my God, I've been working all day. But really,
So are you saying that not only are they mad, they are lazy?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. It makes you look like you're putting in so much effort.
But you're putting in so much effort. If you're going to stay in traffic for 5 hours in the
why
morning
you
Doing
and say,
nothing. Doing
yes, I
nothing.
know, but you
Actually-
get to work, you still get to work and put in the work. And then come out again and say in that traffic again, and you say it looks like you're putting.
Understand the context of what I'm saying. I'm not saying that people in Lagos are lazy. People in Lagos are hardworking, but you're overly tired than you should be.
Because you
You
spend
think
most of the time in
it's
traffic.
work that's making you tired, but it's traffic instead.
At the risk of sounding like devil's advocate, there is an advantage to this traffic. I'm telling
Yes,
you.
definitely.
You know why? Because I've come to realize that in Lagos, it's a bit harder to fornicate than in all elsewhere. Because
Hi,
the truth
Sammy.
is, the amount of stress you think to travel in traffic
I'm not going to lie.
go and fornicate, but in Calabar or other places where there's no
The road is
traffic,
free.
do you understand? You can go and fornicate and still make it in
time for dinner.
before 9
with your
a.m.
wife.
You understand what I'm saying? So the energy that you put into fornication, you focus into your hustle because you cannot face traffic.
But you know the funny
You
thing,
understand
in
what
this
I'm saying?
Lagos, you know the irony of what you just said, they fornicate a lot. in this
Like,
Lagos.
I was waiting for him to finish. Like, do
Like,
you
I'm
know,
telling you,
my,
the
I
idea.
don't know the amount of that is
That's
where we
how
are
much
going.
Unless it's
sacrifice and determination people
Unless
put into
it's
fornication.
convenient.
Do you
Ah,
know
it's
the
a matter of
amount?
It doesn't have to be
convenience.
convenient.
That one is not convenient.
Or the lengths you are willing to
In
go.
Lagos, people are focused. If they want to have sex,
People are focused on fornication.
They know what they are doing.
Then
Yeah.
Ikorodu,
People are
we'll
very,
go by
very
sea.
focused.
See, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something
Hey.
real quick. So there's this forum, this WhatsApp group that we're in, and then someone said it's for broadcasters, and then someone said, "Hey, if K is not taking, they want to turn Lagos to Sodom and Gomorrah," and I'm
already
like,
Sodom
It's already,
Island is. I don't know where you are, but where I stay is already
Sodom
and Gomorrah. Do you know how many houses that you see in this town that you think is somebody's house, but it is a house of whoredom?
Evil. Its
A
lines
house
are
of-
black on the outside, but when you enter
Oh
inside,
my
when they open
word.
the door for you like this, you will say,
will
what?
see
And tell you to drop your
I
phone.
have been in this area for, I did not know
Do you
that.
do you know? Don't compare.
So
don't-
any party that they say you should drop your phone, that's the kind of party I want to be at.
That's where
That's exactly where I want to be.
Ayo, wow.
With you, of course.
Maybe I tell you, you never see anything.
Hey!
You never see nothing.
My Bible says out of 2 or 3 witnesses, the truth is established.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so because of this traffic that we just spoke about, another madness that is on everybody, both the car owners and the non-car owners, will be the road rage.
sweetness is
Pedestrians are mad.
Can you get my man out of your mouth?
sweetness is
Get
the
my-
table. She's not on the table. She is
The table
that
of road
table.
rage, of
Yeah,
course.
well.
I can believe that.
First of all, she's a mad person behind the wheels. Let's establish that.
Or-
What rules are we
Just-
talking about here?
Like, I mean, the car.
We are talking about road rage. Ayo is main road. Kolota.
You said behind the wheels now, bro. Wheels mean so many things.
And you know that Sweetness has amplifier in her voice.
As in, bro.
She will change it for people.
In all honesty, I remember when I was learning how to drive, the driver told me, see, when you're driving, believe that every other person is mad.
That's why
Especially
we're
in
here.
Lagos.
Everybody in Lagos
because
is
in all
mad.
honesty, people are actually mad in
People
Lagos.
moving
Like
mad.
people actually. So if you drive in Lagos, I give you
have to
thumbs
think for
up.
yourself.
Thank you.
You have to think for the
Thank
car in
you.
front of you. You have
Because
to think for the
it's
car in the back of you.
crazy. It's even pedestrians.
Pedestrians,
Yeah.
they can't run. Pedestrians, please, open letter.
They
We need to start running on the road.
catwalk.
Like they give you the vibe of, come and hit me now.
Bro, yes.
Come and hit me.
Like, hit me now. Like, you can see this is the main
Sweetness
road.
will quarrel
And
with
it's-
pedestrians that don't use the walkover.
Yes, I
Like,
say this.
what? Are you mad?
I say this with all honesty because I believe one thing about myself. Anywhere I sit or anywhere you hear my voice, you have to learn something. And I have to be objective about it. I mean,
Wait, the pedestrians can hear you when you're shouting at them.
Sorry, yeah, sometimes when I wind down.
But
I
you literally want
So,
to.
yeah,
don't-
wind
you
don't
down.
understand.
I have road rage. I have a lot of road rage because that comes to the question I asked Sammy. I can't seem to get used to the fact that people are just outrightly mad in Lagos. Because why are you crossing the road under the pedestrian bridge?
That I don't understand.
Let me tell you in Lagosian.
Why?
That's
sorry.
part
But
of
they
the
run
madness.
people
That's part of the
on
mad.
pedestrian
That's
bridge.
exactly.
That's part of the
madness
madness.
we're talking
Because
about.
in Dubai-
There's a bridge of your sleep, but
Dubai, if you
no.
cross the
I
road-
choose to do opposite because I am mad.
In Dubai,
I
in Dubai, if you cross the road, if you cross the road in Dubai, like the main road,
They take you to a psychiatric evaluation.
Because you
In
cannot
Lagos,
be okay
everybody needs
across
it.
the main road.
In their defense, they do rob people on the bridge now. That period they cover, they will come and rob them.
I've heard that
This is
before.
happened there.
I've heard that before,
So,
and
to be
I've
safe.
also used my platform to appeal to the authorities, like
We've been appealing
policemen and
since
all
we were
that.
children.
The moment I heard it, I toned down on, you understand? Because, I mean, if I'm supposed to enter pedestrian bridge and I now enter pedestrian bridge and they now rob me and collect my phone and collect my, then people will not enter again. Yeah,
Question,
so I get it.
So away from this now, sorry, I just want to ask, has anybody ever been scammed in Lagos? Let me explain the scamming. Those guys that tell you that
bring somebody, bring two people.
yeah, or
Pyramid.
or no, the ones that they tell you that bring your clothes, bring this gold, or bring this money, and then we'll help you change it.
The one inside, the ones
like
inside
they
the bus.
bamboozle you, oh.
There's
The
one
ones that
inside
like
bus.
you won't be thinking, you won't be. It's
happened
after.
to me,
It's
but
after.
Oh, they use jazz.
Yeah, it's after you now be like, oh
happened
wow.
to me
I've
when I
heard
was
like
in
it has never happened to me, but I've heard like 2 people that
It's
it
not a
happened
great
to.
experience.
I am
It's horrible. It happened to me.
In
when I was
Lagos,
Abuja,
it's a thing.
It took my mom slapping me like this for me to get myself.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't even realize like what I was doing. Like I just got home.
You were going to go and look for
I
money.
was just,
Yes.
I was just
I
packing
can't
things.
forget in Jabi. That's where that thing happened to me. Got home.
It's not even in Lagos.
It wasn't in Lagos.
Can
According
you
to her,
imagine?
entered the house.
That was
went to her
a
wardrobe,
resetting slap.
opened it and took money out of it. And she was asking me questions. I didn't answer her. So they now my sister then dragged me back and then she gave me that slap.
I love
That's double
That's the
barrel.
African
And
mother
I
slap.
screamed. I said,
Double
"What are
barrel.
you doing?"
Factory reset.
I didn't even know. Like,
Oh,
honestly,
wow.
it was
Well, that's actually so sad.
I think the one time that I lashed out on some Yahoo guys to call them that, because there was a lot of juvenile delinquent in their behavior. Now you jam my car. I was parked. You jam me. You not say running around everywhere. Why would you park in the middle of the road? For God's sake, there's the reason why my hazard lights are on. Is so that there's something wrong. So you're running around. I just bought this Benz like 2 weeks ago. They shout. And I said, for someone who is broke, you shouldn't be so loud.
Jeez.
For someone who cannot afford to fix his own car, you are too loud. Because you just bought this car 2 weeks ago and you cannot fix your bumper, but you hit me. And you think that by jumping around with your trouser on your knees, that you're going to intimidate me.
Also on your knee.
Was sagging, obviously.
He was sagging. His trouser was like almost on the floor. And he was running around everywhere. You will fix my car. I'm like, you're too loud for a broke guy. Wow. You used your last car to buy Benz. Hey. And now you hit me. And
Last
now
car,
you're
check
saying like, you know,
fake life.
so it's still that fake life.
I think also, apart from
kinda
the madness, like behavior, you also need to have mouth in Lagos. So even if you can't physically punch, you have to be able to put people in their place with your mouth. Like
Most
people-
importantly,
People just look for your trouble and then come out and start shouting.
business. Most importantly, you must know somebody.
yeah,
If you don't know
that's
anybody,
it.
You must
You
know
will
somebody for
suffer.
everything. in
To
this
buy
business.
bread, you must know someone in Lagos, else you will suffer.
During first scarcity, I saw the importance of knowing somebody.
Honestly.
You need connection to buy fuel.
People be queuing
Yes.
up. People be queuing up, bro. Queue.
stroll in.
We just drive to the gate. But my guy, you open your gate, bro. I saw it live.
Bro, and in Lagos, another thing I noticed is you have to be absolutely shameless to make money.
Exactly.
That guy has gotten to this
I was
madness. The
trying
madness
to-
has gotten to him.
I was trying to use POS close to that shop right in Shongotedo. One guy called me, smartly dressed, please excuse me.
Not them.
Fine Barra.
I was like, he call me, I go meet him or there.
Hey!
You didn't know.
Yeah, good afternoon. How are you? Good afternoon. Sorry, I just wanted to get some stuff.
With Toulouse accent.
I'm telling you,
What do
straight
you mean
babe, I
Toulouse
wanted to get some stuff. They keep face like house.
Very proud
I
corporate
want to
begging.
get some stuff for my wife. I
wait
ran
till
out
concern
of
me.
a couple of this thing. Please, if you could help me with 1,000 naira, a 1,000 naira. Me, I can't be shame.
Shame begging.
What is doing you is what's doing me
They
too.
don't beg you for that. They beg me for 20K
We're all
before.
in this
For
together.
20K.
Yes, in the
On
mall.
your own.
God,
If you see this girl, fine, in the mall.
Hey.
I'm like, oh my god, my card, the ATM did it. I said, what's the problem? Can I have 20,000 naira? Then I look myself. Then I look at. I think I'm going out.
You know, some men will fall for
naira.
it
Straight up.
because they want to form. I'm a man and I should be fine, babe. I should collect a number after. And
But
they'll
I
give-
promise
should
you,
run
I
away.
promise you, there are some men that will do that.
Of course.
Yes,
I'll
no,
give you,
I'm saying
I'll give
some
you
men
one
will fall for
annoying.
it.
I'll give you one annoying fake life that guys live. Like
Right.
somebody did to me because I now went to go and form friendship inside supermarket. So and I also a guy. Me, I like nice perfumes, right? So if you smell nice, I will talk. So I now say, oh, you smell nice. Like, what perfume are you wearing now? This guy give me a lie. When he give me if you see the L, like,
He just looked at you and
just looked at me and
I was asking, you are smelling like a pig.
No, I did not say anything. No, they did not raise me like that.
But you know that
It's me that-
complimenting guys is like flirting with them. Especially in Lagos, you just have to point and he's already turned on.
I carry the you guys calm down. Guys, calm down. So I carry the water, the packs of water trolley, and I was not going. As I pressed remote control, and the SUV in her, which was not even my car. Talk about fake life. It wasn't even my car.
He now spoke to you.
And oh God, let me help you with the bombastic side eye.
Criminal
offensive side eye. If you don't get the out of here. Anyways, lastly but not the least.
Lastly but not the least.
Lastly but not the least. Why is everybody in Lagos now not straight again? Because that's the trend.
I'm straight too. I don't know. I'm straight.
Why are we now not
It's
straight
hustle,
again?
hustle and bustle.
Can we end the show at this point?
Everybody is hustling to become something
Where's
in
my
Lagos.
camera? Yes,
Why?
please.
So you come.
All the viewers.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's the hustle and bustle of Lagos. So everybody is hustling to become something. So the end justifies the means. So even if they are straight, they have to pretend like they are not straight to the end.
So you're saying that pretending not to be straight, like,
it makes money for some people. I mean, we see them in this industry. They are not straight.
It makes them more
straight,
exotic.
Do you get?
But when you say not straight, like, do you mean actively or passively?
Both.
Wow, I do.
Some people might not be straight.
Because now we are looking for spots for straight guys in Lagos. We need to because every time you go, you see them. Everybody is now like doing like they are not straight. So we are now looking for where are we going to find straight, eligible guys in Lagos. Please, does anybody know spots for straight guys?
Yeah, it's sport. This seat right here is a spot for straight guys.
I also said they might not be straight, but they don't know.
Sorry.
They might not be straight, but they don't know.
Yes, no, I might not be straight and they don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen
But I know I'm
of
straight.
Mama Jesus, we are saying this to say that, please, if you are in Lagos, I know that even corporately, some corporate, I'm withholding the name of one bank that decided that I will show them madness. Simple issue that you're supposed to settle for me within hours. You told me to wait for 5 to 6 working days until I displayed madness on email, Twitter.
Madness open doors.
I displayed madness.
Opens
I told them
doors
that
in Lagos.
in the morning, by the time I enter any of your branch, the national TV and everybody will see me and you people.
I actually hate that.
I woke up by 7 a.m. in the morning and my morning was reversed.
Yes. Like if,
So
like,
why did I have to be mad?
Mad, like banks,
That's what I'm telling
especially.
you. In
Why?
Lagos,
Banks especially.
madness is a key that opens doors.
Honestly, if I'm not mad,
Because if
they will
you
not
are
answer you.
not,
That's it. So in Lagos, madness is the key that opens door. So I hereby say to you,
go ye
and be mad.
Go ye and be mad. Use your discretion in the madness. You understand me now? So we gotta
They
go.
no go lock you up.
Yes, we gotta go. We need to leave here very fast so that the people that are mad that we called out will not, get to us. So, ladies and gentlemen, till next time we meet, I say,
Stay
go
mad.
ye and be mad.
Yes,
My
sir.
name is Sweetness.
Sweetness.
Bye.
Connection is important. No, some
Bye-bye.
Sweetness.
Don't go and be madding. Don't go and be madding
You're
anyhow.
the crazy person maybe say
I'm mad. What a mad in love. Look about people that are mad in love.
Ah.